Diamond has been beside me this whole time, watching me intently, even looking up at the picture box to hear the lady talk. Yes, you are my little companion. And she would play with the pen a little bit, curious about what I'm doing. Okay, first I thought I would show you that I have started to make a protein shake in the morning. I started yesterday. This is almond milk, and I only had a little bit left, but that was enough. Because you can use just water if you want. So I'm adding water. And then I have a protein powder that I bought several months ago, but I really haven't been using it. Looks like a good one. 10 grams of protein, plant-based, less than 1 gram of sugar, vanilla flavored, and it wasn't really that expensive. So I'm just putting in a little bit more than 1 scoop, and I'm taking my collagen and I'm putting that in it. Normally I put it in my coffee, but this is a much better place to put it. And then I add some ice. And then I blend it pretty well. It turned out to be the exact amount to fill my glass. That worked out really well. Hi everyone. I'm still looking at my tree. I'm behind the camera right now. I want to speak for a few minutes because there's a woman that I've been watching for a while that's really made an impression upon me, and I know that I was led to her for several reasons. Life is full of surprises, and she's very detailed. She's one of those people that she knows how to be organized and break things down. I've never really liked planning. Raise your hand if you're the same as me. I've had to learn how to do some of that over the years and make a to-do list that usually my life was telling me what to do. And, you know, when your life is just dictating how you spend your time, you need to grab a hold of it by the cojones and tell it to stop. And that is where I started lighting a candle, and then one thing led to another, and I began working at an altar to focus on myself and give myself permission to focus on myself, even if it was just at night to light a candle after the kids went to bed. It was there I could start to dream and get ideas of what my heart, you know, what was on my heart. My dreams would show me a lot of times. And it would give me hope for the future. I would have some dreams of the future. But I bought a planner, as you all may know. I bought a planner a few weeks ago, and it's a good one. It's got lots of detail, and I have been working in it. But the image I had of this woman, I'll insert here. Her name is Angie Bellamar, and life is full of surprises because this woman has shown her life. She's inspired me to show my life and how I live it. She is a fitness person, and she is in a network marketing company. Now, I have had bad experiences, and I made a video about it, but I have since deleted it because I didn't know at the time that my own fear-based attitudes towards money and losing money was attracting people that were greedy. And back in those days, the sales techniques were very old, they were very pushy, and they wanted me to do the same thing. I neither had the time nor the money to do any of that. I did try. We used the products, you know, and some of them were helpful for us, but I didn't have time to sell. I don't really want to promote somebody else's business for free. However, this is something I'm really seriously considering joining to take this pre-recorded exercises that I can do at home in between Pilates. She's already given me access to the newest one, and I've been following that for about 15 minutes every day, and I can't do that 15 minutes every day. I'm going to have to do 10 minutes every day because I'm just getting too tired. Thank goodness I've been to the doctor, and I know I should not push myself. It's going to take some time. I know that. It's going to take some time. So in emulating some of the things that she does, I've even purchased a bedspread that she has, which is on my bed now. She's very inspiring. And I try to be inspiring, but, we need to look to other people as well. So she has a vision board party, and I'm following that. And I do recommend that you go and you watch that, Angie Bellamar. And I'm always striving to accomplish things in my life. Now, being a spiritual teacher is one thing, and I don't know if anything is really ever going to come from that. It's a personal spiritual thing, but it has led me to go to the doctor, to start exercising, to find out what's going on with me physically. So my meditations, my work at my altar, my communicating with spirits really helps me break through some stubborn areas. So, moving to this apartment, I decided that I had to stop worrying about saving money or losing money. I have been striving to make something else to do for a living because I'm pretty burnt out on my job. And I've created a Zazzle store. And so that is something that I am congratulating myself with. And here is something I can share with you later. But yes, she said us make this wheel like a natal chart. Now this one has 10 pieces. A natal chart has 12. And I am going to probably make a 12-piece wheel so that we can even start to learn about your natal chart and how it is set up. And then color in the percentage of those aspects of our lives that we have and what we want to work on. So as you see here, my proud accomplishment in 2021 is my Zazzle store. I was able to achieve that by not allowing other people to really eat up my time. And so, number 2, I have a learning moment, too afraid to lose money. Number 3, not tracking my time. That's a big one. So, I'm working on that this year. What am I embarrassed about? My physical shape, what will change? Exercise, my mantra, accomplishments for the year. So, these are really some wonderful, I would say, mental, spiritual ideas to put into practice. And as I realized I needed to dissect certain areas of my life and make certain areas in my planner and color code them for financial, for health, and I've talked about that. When she did this, I went, oh my gosh, it reminds me of a woman on YouTube who shows what's going on in every single astrological sign on a wheel. And I love that because when she says Pluto's in your 7th house and it means this and that, I have a much better grasp, on how the planets work in the houses. And I'm learning a lot about astrology that way also. I know that when Mars is in my 12th house, I'm going to be an absolute wet noodle. All my energy will be in my dreams and my subconscious mind. And I have to try to figure out how to deal with that when that is coming. And when I see that Jupiter is in, I think it's the 8th house. or the 11th house, there can be some unexpected money. But yeah, there's a few things that I recognize now that right away I'll go, oh my goodness, I better get a handle on things right now because Mars is coming into my 12th house. So that is it for now. I wanted to share that with you. I may, in fact, join this person because she is so unique. She has a much more modern way of showing people how she incorporates this into her life. And if I can afford to get this initial kit with the supplements, and I won't have to do it every month. I can cancel, she said. I can cancel after that, but I believe I can still be a member of the home exercise program. So I'm waiting to hear back on that, and I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you later. Have a great day.